Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to put yourself in a position to win a round of Blackouts. Now, I'm not going to win a round of Blackouts in this video, in fact I'll be very surprised to do, but I will be getting into at least the top 10. That's always should be your aim with a Battle Royale mode. If you're playing solos or duos, top 10. If you're playing squads, top 4, top 3, you know, that sort of thing. If you can get yourself into that sort of position when you're in that then as long as the dice are in your favour, as long as the circle is in your favour, as long as the cover is in your favour, then you know you're probably going to win. You will always have circles and cover that isn't on your side. So even if you do get to the top 10 or the top 5, where everything's just against you, you know, maybe the circle's on a river, straddling a river, and the circle jumps to the side of the river. It means you've got to swim across the river and everybody can see you when they shoot you. There's nothing you can do about that, because you've made the choice to be on that side of the river, but it was a 50-50 where the circle was going to go. So don't worry about that. So it's all about getting yourself into the top 10 as many times as you can, and then one of those times, you'll win. Now, I have done a video on this on making the numbers, and I'll put the link in the YouTube description down below to kind of explain the theories behind this. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing the Edge. Now if you've played PUBG or Fortnite or any other Battle Royale modes, you have to remember that the Blackout map's quite small. Especially for PUBG players, think of it as the island, if you like. Well, I guess it's not an island, is it? But the map we're on, that's as if the first circle has appeared. And if you had to drop in on the first circle from the aeroplane, where would you tend to go? You'd probably go to the edge, wouldn't you? You'd avoid all the places that have got names. So as we're flying over the map, avoid everything that's got a name, go somewhere quiet near the edge. Then we're going to loot up, and then we're going to play the edge again. But we're going to play the quiet edge. That's why this strategy is called PTQE, play the quiet edge. So we're going to drop down, loot up, see what happens, and then go to the quiet side of the map. Now the quiet side of the map is away from where the flight path went, generally away from named cities and named towns, and on the side that's closest to the edge of the map. And then everybody else kills themselves, and we come in and we kind of give ourselves a chance. This isn't hot dropping by any chance. This is purely playing the quiet edge. So here we go. Ooh, solos. Let's go in and I'll show you what PTQE looks like. And getting into the top 10. Right, let's look straight at the map. So we've got a northeast to southwest flight path. We want to avoid any of these areas that have got names. So where could we go to play the quiet edge? These places haven't got any names, have they? Up here, this looks nice and quiet here. Why don't we go there? So let's put a marker down.
Blackout.
Here we go. Now the most important things for us is staying alive to get to the top 10. We want some armour, we want some good guns, we want a backpack, that sort of stuff. So there's my marker. What we're going to do, we're going to jump, we're going to dive down to start off with to pick up a load of speed, and then we'll pull up. Let's have a look round, see if we've got anybody with us. There will be people going there, but we're going to hit these two houses here.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Okay, so we're in the circle, so we've got loads of time. So straight away, you can see we're actually on. Let's quickly see what's on top of here. We still need some armour. I don't know if somebody fired at me then, or I punched that. Let's get rid of this. Two-time scope. That's an auto. Right, so we're already on the quiet side. See? So we just want to carefully do these houses. Right, we've got our armour. Level 2. So what have we got? This is a sniper rifle, isn't it? Nice. One. First stage. Well, see, we're just letting everybody else kill each other.
Imminent. Get to safety.
It's a nice motor. Oh, what have we got here? Getting our perks. Okay. Okay. Let's have a quick look at our inventory. Level 2 armour. So now we could choose if we wanted to. We could check out those buildings there. Now imagine we dropped over here. So let's say we dropped over here. One of the things I would have done is then I would have then looted up, and then I would have headed to this side of the circle here, this side here, or this side here. I would have avoided all of this centre section. Now, supply drops are full of really good stuff. And zombie areas have got really good stuff as well, but you want to avoid them because they attract other players. So don't be afraid. If a supply drop comes down and you think, I need to get out of here, you know, you get out of there. So did a supply drop come down there? No, it didn't. So what we're going to do, we're going to rotate. There were some houses just up here. So we're going to rotate round the back of the map. PTQE, playing the quiet edge. I wouldn't mind picking up a 5.56 weapon. Some more meds, a few more attachments. So I dropped in there, didn't I? I don't want to be right up against the edge because I'd be highlighted against the edge of the map, and I don't want that. Nothing in there. Right, so there's gunfire over there. Tell you what I didn't do. I didn't check the roof of the second building. So let's go down. Let's check the roof of this building. Generally, see, people won't run towards the outside of the circle in early game. They'll land and they'll loot where they are. What's this? Level 2. Got level 2. Med pack.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Right. This is interesting now. We're in the circle again, so we're already on the quiet side. Let's get out of here. We don't want to be hanging around here. We want to quit per stay, don't we? We don't want to be wasting. Right, cool. Right. So let's find a nice little divot just to wait. Now, so... Oh, I'm not in. We want to get in. Now, if I was in those houses there, I would be rotating along this line here. When I say rotating, we just mean moving. Right, so let's just tuck ourselves in here. So, we've been very lucky in the fact the circle has closed us again. But let's say we had gone here. We'd gone to the edge here, or here. So now I would be looking and thinking, again, the flight path went northeast to southwest, didn't it? So all here would be busy, firing range would be busy, and people were running in this direction. They're all coming in and concentrating all kind of round in this area. So they'll be going like that, they'll be coming into there, they'll be coming into there, all from these major areas. So as you can see, this area is going to be the quietest. I'm going to be avoiding any houses, because let's have a look at our loot. We've got, it's not brilliant, but we've got a few perks. Do we need... That one's all set up, ready to go.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Don't need two of those, do we? I could put the hollow on the Spitfire. Oh, it's got a hollow on it. Let's drop.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
We've got reinforced, brawler. Alright, we'll just use one of them now. Engineer. Could use that one. Right, so we're in a good position. We're still playing the quiet edge. We're still PTQEing. We've got enough ammo. We've got a sniper with a good optic on it. Med situation, we're a bit low to be honest. 5 health kits and 1 med kit. It's not very many. That's not really going to keep. You want more than that, really. Normally, you see, I would have been moving around and we would have hit more buildings. But because we've been very lucky, we're not doing that. Just watching the flanks again. As people, if people were here, you see. So say I was there, people might move around to there. If they're in these estates, they'll be staying where they are. These people will all be staying where they are. And these people will be coming in and pushing them. But we're just playing the quiet edge, where we think the least number of people will be. Now this is a very boring playstyle, especially if you're a streaming person. People really won't want to watch this. They'll be going, go and engage people. But what you have to remember is, Battle Royales, it's not about the kills. It's about the last person standing. Now, by all means, when you want to practice your gunfights, or if you want some fun, you know, dive in. Drop at a shooting range and places like that. But if you want to go for the win, play the quiet edge. I just heard somebody.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Or was it me? Did I hear myself? I'm going to assume that was a noise glitch. Okay, so looking at here, where do you think the quiet side would be? I reckon... we heard gunfire here, didn't we? So people are going to be here. So I reckon the quiet edge is going to be right there. But I'm still going to keep my marker in the middle to give myself a reference. But we've got 50 seconds, so I'm going to move now. Right, we're already in the top 11 situation, so we've only got to get to one more person, and we've achieved our goal of just getting to the top 10. We've taken no risks, we've taken no damage. And at this point, where the circle's quite small, you want to be looking for cover. Where can I go that's got plenty of cover as you're moving from point to point? Where would I be going if I was already here? So
get to safety.
People hide by trees, so look at the bases of trees, look left and right of rocks, look on top of rocks. If I get anybody coming behind us. Now with the time we've got something like dead silence as well. Right, okay, so this is a bit dangerous this, because we've got this open. So maybe drop back a little bit. Alright, we've got a little defilade here. I'm getting a little bit too close to there, so I don't really want to go, because people would have been coming out of construction site. So I've got this tree, but I'm not in yet. Let's get on this mound here, see if we can get in. Right, we're in a top 10 situation, there's 9 left. We've done what we came here to do.
Supply drop inbound.
PTQE, play the quiet edge. In fact, I might play this. Let's get up here. Just tuck in here. Eight people left. I do think they need to quieten down the sound effects, because when they are activating.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Okay, so again, we know there's nobody behind us. Because look, there's nobody behind us. So we want to move in to stay kind of directly where we're going. But how long have we got? We've got 43 seconds. So we've got a reasonable amount of time to go. Oh, what I was going to say earlier as well is, when you are a long way from the circle, remember, use a vehicle.
Net call. Supply drop incoming. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I like that up there. Keep moving. Somebody's seen us. Need to get in now. Let's rotate around. See, I had to rotate there because I didn't have a clue where that guy was. Big tree.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Where is he?
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Okay, so there's going to be people over there. That house is in there. I know there's a ghost keeping an eye on me there. So do we go for that corner house or do we go for that rock? Those rocks there, here we go. Let's put down a smoke screen. Oh, I see him. Oh.
Lots to discuss here, gentlemen. RTB for AAR and debrief.
There we go. PTQE, play the quiet edge, get yourself into a top 10 situation. I should have probably gone left there and gone for the house because that guy definitely had me marked up and knew where I was coming from when the smoke screen didn't give me enough cover. But I was kind of hoping him firing at me would have given away his position. But there we go. Try PTQE, see how it works for you with Call of Duty 4, Black Ops, Blackout, and see if your win percentage starts to go up, especially with duos and squads. That's it from me. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.